Hi everyone, today is Monday, April 6th, and you should be wearing your crazy socks to honor Crazy Socks Day. Today's math objective: students will be able to solve division problems using the partial quotients algorithm. And your DOL is the first problem on your worksheet, page 27. And it is 848 divided by 4. And I know we learned this a couple of months ago, so on our next slide, I'll be doing a teacher model. That way you're reminded of the steps you need to take in order to solve a partial quotients division problem. Okay, teacher model. 729 divided by 3. And I already drew my curtain earlier, and this is exactly how you should be drawing your curtain in your notebooks or in your packets, okay? As always, you put the larger number on the inside of the curtain. So 729. And on the outside of our curtain, we're going to put our 3. And now we need to solve how many times our number 3 can fit into 729. And 729 is a pretty big number. So we're going to think big. We're not going to think, oh, let's multiply 3 by 2 or 3 or 4. We need to think bigger than that. Well, I know that 3 times 1 is 3, and 3 times 10 is 30. So 3 times 100 is 300. So even though that's close to 700, I think we can get even closer. Let's keep thinking. Well, I know 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 20 is 60, and 3 times 200 is 600, and that's super close to 729. So let's record 200 G for groups. Just to save time, I'm just going to put the letter G. And if we multiply 3 times 2, we get 6, but that number is shifting over 2 times. So 3 times 200 is 600. And now I'm thinking, let's think back to when we learned this. What do I do with these numbers? Oh yeah, I need to subtract. And I'm lining up my numbers beautifully as best as I can. 9 minus 0 is 9. 2 minus 0 is 2. And 7 minus 6 is 1. So now again, I'm repeating the same exact steps I did before. How many times can 3 fit into 129? Again, I'm thinking of my multiples, or my multiplication facts. 3 times 10 is 30. I could go bigger than that. 3 times 30 is 90. Ooh, I'm getting close. 3 times 40. Let's record it and see how close we can get. 3 times 40. I know 3 times 4 is 12. So if that shifts over one time, it becomes 120. See how close we got to 129? You need to think big. Think of big numbers. Now, if we follow those same steps, 9 minus 0 is 9. 2 minus 2 is 0. And then 1 minus 1 is 0. So we're left with 9. Ooh, and now this is super easy. 3 times what gives us 9? Oh, yeah. 3 times 3 gives us 9. And I'm lining up my facts. Then 9 minus 9 is 0. We are done with this problem. There are no remainders. So your final step is to add all of these groups together. Okay? And if I add 200 plus 40, I get 240 plus 3 is 243. And that's what our answer is. So going back to our original problem, 729 divided by 3 gives us 243. All right. Your independent work today is in your packets. You are going to work on pages 27 and 28, all of the problems. And as always, something we started last week, you're going to complete the math online assignment, and which will be submitted for a grade, and I try to get those back to you as soon as possible. Make sure you're following the directions and writing the answer in the document. And tomorrow, Spirit Day, is your favorite hat. Wear your favorite hat and be sure to send me pictures. I know Zarel has sent me pictures of her hair. I love it. I love getting those pictures. So have a great Monday, and don't forget to complete your online assignment.